I'm gonna hope we're live. I did not double check that, as I never do, or I'll never do right away at least, but I'm checking it right now. I think we are live. How's it going, everyone? Just waiting for our tournament to open. I actually made it early on time. It is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's 8th birthday today, by the way. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Is it actually, yeah, there we go. 8 years old of this same game, which is already a multiple year old game at that point. Right? Was it already 3 years old by that point? So we're now into... What are these characters? What was this? Oh, I was recording footage, that's right. Who was I... Does anyone remember what I was using most recently? God, I can't remember. Oh, we're using Gold Mario now, I guess. I didn't mean to choose Gold. Did I? Did I used to play as Gold? I did used to play as Gold Mario. Man, I don't remember. Mario Kart World has wiped my memories clean of this game. I am so excited for that. So you don't try, someone... Oh, Animal Crossing tires, I think. That's what I want to use. Oh my god, I'm so glad these are gone in the new one. Live tires, there we go. Jeez. Oh, man, even when you know what you want, it takes forever. Alright, good seeing everyone here. How are you all doing today? C. Tarno, good seeing you. C. Tarno asked, how was Mario Kart World? So jealous. It was amazing. I actually have a video going up soon that talks more about it, and another video going up tomorrow the day after about it as well. Super Aiden, good seeing you. Kyle, good to have you here as always. Michelle, hey, back to yourself. That sounded rude. I meant, hey, right back at you. Not take that hey, reapply it to yourself. We're back, Major Moist. How's it going? Pokemon Dude Forever is here. It says, hey, Andre, I pre-ordered the Switch 2 at Best Buy for 9 p.m. launch pickup. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Yep, I'm ready too. I got mine at GameStop, so. Hey, Dark Demon, good seeing you. Michelle said a little over a month of Mario Kart World. That's right, I cannot wait. Bubby Joey says, hey, it's been a couple months since I've been able to join, so I'm glad I can be here. Yes, Bubby Joey, good timing. Especially we weren't here last week, so... Michelle's laughing. Canadian Twitch is ready for Mario Kart World War. Yes, Mario Kart World War, it is on, Canadian. That is hilarious, isn't it? Alright, let's see how I do. Oh my god, this instantly feels so weird compared to Mario Kart World chat. Not to rub it in, I'm sorry. But Mario Kart World feels so different compared to this. Oh my goodness. Let's see, hopefully I adjust quickly. Oh my god, you know, chat, I used to think this game looked really good. It looks kind of garbage now. Okay, to be fair, we are on kind of one of the bad looking, or not bad, one of the weaker looking courses. So it's not a fair comparison, but man, it is weird to be back to this. Still a good game, obviously, but man, I am so ready for Mario Kart World. Especially on this game's 8th birthday. Isn't that crazy? This game's 8 years old by itself, not even counting the Wii U version, which was another 3 years old. This game's 11 years old now, basically. Oh, it's Kyle! It's Kyle! Oh, what was I doing? Oh my good! Oh, I can't believe I made it! I was trying to get the double iron box, totally screwed it up. And almost screwed up the ramp too, but I made it. Things are really ramping up there. Oh man, I was ahead of Kyle. Why would you ruin that for me? What? What even was that? Whoa, what a bolt. Oh my god, how did I fall behind so far? That was instant. Instantly fell behind. That would have been really bad this for Knockout Tour. Oh wow, I made it hit the wall there. Oh, I didn't mean, oh, there's a triple? Wow. Whoa! Yo, get out of here, Moist! You're terrifying me. And that's because you have Moist in your name. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, what the hell? Did I have iframes from something? Did the game just throw me a bone? Alright, wow! Alright, I got to 7th somehow. Alright, good. I've got some quick work to do, chat. So while we're here, I just gotta post a video live. So I might just be AFK, but verbally for a few moments while I finish getting this set up. Oh, what image was it? Sorry, I'm picking out thumbnails right now. I would show you what I'm doing if I had that easily set up, so you can at least look at me, watch me doing something. Oh, I don't know where my YouTube window went. There it is, okay. Alright. I'm almost done here, chat. Sorry for the delay. Alright, I'll get back to this afterward. Okay, where's my gameplay window? Alright, I'm back. It has been a hot minute, Super Aiden. Yeah, you've been focused on DVD, huh? I don't blame you. That game's amazing. Also frustrating. God, I'm man. Again, after Mario Kart World, this feels so bizarre, chat. I had so much fun though. If you haven't watched my recent videos from the Dallas event for Switch 2, I had so much fun there. But especially with Mario Kart World, that game is really fantastic. Ow. So far, at least. There's always a chance that, you know, after like a few races, I can end up hating it somehow. I very much doubt that'll happen. But you never know. I do think it's a good change. You no longer have to manually drag items. Although I accidentally misfired items by mistake, not forgetting that it's automatically being dragged, and I don't have to manually drag it. Hey, Toad! What the heck was that? Oh, it's C! C Tarno. Oh man, I'm doing poorly. But yeah, what is so fun about Mario Kart World is just how diverse it is. Like, you know, in this game, we're basically all going down the same corridors, right? You know, like, we don't, like, the wall, you know, there's nothing beyond that wall there. We're stuck here, stuck within this corridor. But in Mario Kart World, like, they could go up the wall, they could take a different path behind the wall, maybe. Like, it's crazy how much more freeing it feels, which just makes the races feel even more chaotic, but in a good way. And especially with 24 racers, right? They're just bouncing around all over the place. I feel like Moist is everywhere. Moist is the Roy Kent of Mario Kart. Oh my god, who bumped me into a banana? Oh, I got the iron box at the best possible time. Oops. Oh man, I took that corner terribly. Oh, can you aim that star? Man, that was a weak race. Hey, Starlord, been a hot minute for you too, huh? Yeah, Ice Climber Kirby, I can see why you'd be getting nervous there, but here's hope. I think we'll get one of these days for sure. And man, good seeing you. Alright, gotta go back to my quick little work project here, everyone. Sorry, just finishing up uploading a video. Or who's sending messages constantly in the game? I can't see right now. Okay. Alright. Get my full attention again, chat. Except for the fact I can't actually see the chat. Where'd my chat go? What's going on? Where's my chat? There it is. Hey, Super Aiden. Or wait, yeah, I knew you were here. Oh, because yeah, Andreas Lopez backed or subscribed to the channel. Welcome with Prime. Thanks for being here, Andreas. I think I missed that before. I recognize you from Twitter. Good having you here. See, Tarno says, why did you call me out during that race? LOL, I have no idea. I think I just saw your name. Or you passed me. Do I need more reason than you passing me to call you out? If you don't want to be called out, don't pass me. It's that simple. Really, it was your bad, see. You want to be anonymous around here, you gotta stay behind me. You want to be Andre Anonymous. Those screams are always hilarious. Oh my god. Come on, Boo. Let's get something good. Boo is the worst. Every time. Yeah, this for Mario Kart World. I'd be in the middle of the pack right now. Not dead last. Although it's gotta feel really bad not getting to get dead last. Is that C again? It is C. I see C. C. I'm doing so bad. How am I? God, I've had so many freaking mushrooms. How am I still on 12? Alright, well that helped a lot. The bullet helped me out of the Mario Kart World 2. Oh my, stay back! Holy crap, I got up my grill, my rear grill. Are there rear grills? I don't know. Whatever, I don't like it. Oh no, come on, I'm squandering. Oh, I was doing so well. Thanks to the Bullet Bill. Entirely thanks to the Bullet Bill. Ooh, it's gonna take too long to get anything worthwhile. Man, there's been 3 rough races so far. Hey, Dual Gen Studios, good seeing you here. It's your first time chat, too. Welcome. Michelle asks, does World feel better than 8? Okay, well, I'm biased because I am so sick of how 8 feels at this point that anything would be an improvement for me. I will say, though, it is an adjustment, but I am liking how World feels so far. I think it feels fun. Oh, you playing Mario Party 5 right now, Citarno? I'm doing good, Fawn. Thanks for asking. Long gameplay session says I need to start thinking about their career. I've got big goals and my current job is not going to cut it. Let me get back to that in a sec. Frosty Banjo. Hey, how is it going, Frosty Banjo? Duel says Mario Kart's such a great game. It is. Hey, Fawn. Did I say that? Did I say that already? Michelle says it seems so bouncy. That's what I love about it. Actually, that part does remind me of Double Dash, which is a great thing. So, long gameplay sessions. As for thinking about your career, yeah, I mean, it's never a bad time to think about your career, you know, and if you're not happy with what you're doing right now, definitely, you know, the best time to reassess that is the present, right? So, what is it that you want to do? If you know, don't mind sharing. If you do, that's totally fine, too. Why aren't you processing video? It's 4K process. These 4K YouTube uploads take longer to process. Who would have thought? C. Tarno says, yeah, I'm managing 4-player AI just to unlock 1 minigame, lol. That takes me back to my Mario Party days as a youth. Setting them all the CPUs and just having them unlock stuff for me on the 64. Smash Brothers 2, I think I would do that in. Was it Melee or Brawl or something? Maybe even 64. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're watching right now and you're not playing and you want to be playing, use the tournament code at the bottom of the screen. You can join us on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's 8th anniversary. I almost said like 40th anniversary. It feels like it. 8th anniversary. 8 years of this same freaking game. 3 years after we already had Mario Kart Wii U. It's a good game though. But yes, I am ready for World. I cannot wait for World now. What day was the pre-orders? Wednesday? God, it feels like forever ago now, but it really wasn't. So how was, did everyone get their pre-orders in, by the way? If you wanted, did you get your pre-order in? I know some of you cannot answer right now, but... Frosty Banjo says, it took me almost 2 hours of pre-ordering a Switch 2 the night Best Buy came through. I'm so glad to hear that. Someone said, you'll have to comment on our live stream. We were live streaming the pre-order process. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was a lot of fun, actually, despite the stress of it all. And someone in the comments said afterward, major shout out, or like, you know, major shout out to someone in the chat who we verbally stated that they had mentioned that pre-orders had just opened at Best Buy at some point, or reopened, or were working, and that's what got them the pre-order. The fact that that person had said that and relayed it to the chat. So it seems like that benefited at least some people, which is great. But yeah, so I heard from others too that really appreciated us doing that because like we were giving like, you know, moment-to-moment updates as well as we could based on our own experience and chats with what was happening at the major retailers. Yeah, I've never done a stream like that before. Fun fact, I accidentally doxed myself at one point. I was afraid of that happening. Luckily, I don't think anyone noticed. I fixed it. I'm no longer doxed. Yeah, apparently Walmart just like displays your address on the main page, which I had no idea they did, so... I'm an idiot. That's how trusting I am of our community. I'm in the 8th again. Why is everyone so good this week? Is everyone else good or am I being bad? Or doing bad? You enjoyed that live stream? Awesome, Frosty. Octozor says, going into a GameStop made it easy. I was shocked how much better that was. It honestly seems like almost everyone, I would wager 90% of the people, if you wanted a pre-order, going to GameStop like would accomplish it. It felt like almost everyone. I think I heard from one person who went to a GameStop and there was already too many people there. Otherwise, it seemed like everyone who wanted a pre-order at GameStop got it. Oh, what? What? Michelle says, yeah, that stream was amazing. Thank you. You got pre-order since early April. You're not from the US. Yes, a few people, or quite a few people had that benefit, so... We're going back in. Sorry, give me a few moments here, chat. Just, finishing up that video I mentioned. Uploading. It's about Mario Kart World. Shocking. Hey, Photon Jet, good seeing you. You got kicked out too, Major Moist? Yeah, I think we all got kicked out, unfortunately. Dark Demon says, yeah, I'm getting my essentials too. Wait, sorry, I think I missed something here. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Brando, thank you. Octozor says, I only got to my GameStop 15 minutes before opening, and there were still 20 Mario Kart bundles left when I was done. I went back in later and still had a few left. That's amazing! GameStop really came through. C-Eternal says, so my pre-order story, I live in the UK, I've had my pre-order for almost a month, lol. Yeah, we're all jealous of that. Unlike the complete chaos we experienced here. Alright, oh, that was a bad boost. Oh, on DK Mountain 2. One of my favorite tracks. Why, you know, I am annoyed that this track was in... That this track didn't come back in Mario Kart World. Instead, we got freaking Sky High Sunday? Sky High Sunday! Who the hell wants Sky High Sunday when they could have brought back freaking DK Mountain? Like, how amazing would the views be from this track in that game, right? Like, what were they thinking? Sky High Sunday? Get out of here. Otherwise, I mean, even that track looks better than it did here. But still, it's the principle that matter. Oh! Oh! That was close. Purple Paradox says, I also wish I did Dry Ruins instead of Dry Desert. I can see that. I prefer Desert myself, but that's probably because it's Double Dash. But yeah, Ruins is a good track too. I always like the pyramid portion where the inner room's filling up with sand. That's actually really neat. That's actually what I wish Mario Kart would do more of. You know, like dynamic changing, you know, elements that change like that. But I guess it doesn't really matter in Mario Kart World now because you don't really ever do laps, except, you know, in a few rare instances, right? So they kind of like mitigate that problem entirely in Mario Kart World, where it's like, oh, no, you're just here for like a few seconds and you're moving on. What am I doing today, chat? Mario Kart World broke me. Oh, it's not Double Dash, it's DS. Wait, is there another Dry Desert from, oh, it's the DS's? Okay. Was there one in that game? I don't remember. DS is probably the Mario Kart I play the least. I still play a fair amount of it, but I've never really gone back to it. Yeah, maybe Outcomer Kirby. Come on, give me a Bullet Bill or something. That's not a Bullet Bill! It's nowhere close. Come on, I want to use the lightning. Lightning, 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 lightning. Really? I'm not gonna pass anyone? What the heck? And the coins disappeared as a rubbed salt in the wound. Of course. Yo, are there any other YouTubers here? YouTube's mid-roll thing that they changed is so freaking annoying now. It's like, you can't put an S-Law here, you can't put an S-Law here. It's like, well, where can I then? It is so annoying. This is a totally insider baseball. I apologize to anyone who doesn't care about this. But like, I have to like just guess and hope that it accepts it as a mid-roll spot. Mushroom City, yeah, Brandon, that'd be a great one. Especially with, did you watch my Double Dash video recently? It has so many, it's like the heart of Double Dash. It has so many connections to other tracks. Oh, we're talking Desert Hills. Okay, yeah, I know Desert Hills. Yeah. Is that's the one that's back? Desert Hills is sick. I do love the new deserts, I think, in the game though. Like you know, with the Mario Land enemies now, Mario Kart World, that's awesome. See, Toronto says they're a YouTuber, but they don't earn a cent, LOL. Yeah, I hear that. That was me for a long time too. Octozor says, I think the Switch 1 is the only console I've gotten on release, but it would be nice to add Switch 2 to the very small list. Yeah, definitely. There is no sign of Mii's in Mario Kart World yet, see Tarno. I'm guessing that they won't be there. Oh, the Mario Land enemies, you mean? Purple? Oh, what? I went between the boxes. I do like how it can rain dynamically, like, or randomly in Mario Kart World, so it's not, you know, the tracks aren't always rainy or always dry. Wait, how funny would it be if Dry Dry Desert got a name change when it rains? Maybe it can rain there. It might still be, like, semi-regional. Wet desert. Would that be a desert, then? Is that a paradox? Maybe it could be Wet Dry World. That should be a track. Where's Wet Dry World? Mario 64 has not had any real good Mario Kart representation. The Bomb Battlefield would be such a fun track. Especially like you incorporated the cannons and flying segments, you know, and then you race up the Bomb Mountain. There's like a giant bomb waiting for you there in Mario Kart. I'm doing horrible today. Good God. You ever have a good weekend, by the way? I forgot to ask. It almost didn't feel like a weekend for me because I was driving 10 hours on Friday and Saturday, or I guess Thursday and Friday. But then I ended up working, you know, for the Dallas Switch 2 event. Then I ended up working most of the weekend to post those videos. Starlord says, you and me both, Andre. Sorry, what was that about again? Purple Paradox says, Wet Dry World would be a great track. I wish they had made tracks based on other games' locations. I want Luncheon Kingdom and Twilight Town. Yeah, I know! Isn't that weird that Mario Kart doesn't rarely ever leans into, like, existing Mushroom Kingdom locations? Like, Delfino, like, for whatever reason, Al Delfino is, like, one of the few exceptions. But even those are, like, reimagined. They're not actually based on, you know, the actual level design of that game. Oh, you got kicked out, Zitarno? What? That sucks. Especially for something you didn't do. Oh my god, they actually accepted my ad placements. Amazing. Alright. I'm gonna post this video now. Hell yeah. You still can't get in, Ant-Man? What the heck? That's so frustrating, Ant-Man. I wish you could get in here. It's gotta be a router setting. Have you tried those, like, troubleshooting tips that I think I found you before, or? Star-Lord, it has been a while. Yeah, well, my races have definitely been rough. For sure. I think Cheeseland would be a good track in Mario Kart World. It just feels like it has a more open feeling, you know? So I'm kind of surprised this is one that didn't come back. Especially like with some of the Vista views you get. Wow. Wow. And the flying is so much better in Mario Kart World 2, chat. It feels like you can actually do cool things with it. See you lighting up the other racers. Oh. Hey, I have a question for you, Chad. Is anyone upset that anti-gravity isn't in Mario Kart World? I mean, there kind of is loosely if you count that new wall driving mechanic. Oh, that prop that came out freaking nowhere, see? Octazor, drifting seemed pretty similar. Although we were on 15cc, it seemed like there wasn't a third tier boost. Like, I was trying to go for that third tier, I couldn't get it, so maybe... Actually, I don't even know, is that third tier even confirmed to be in the game? I don't know, maybe I did get it at some point on the 100cc mode, I'm not sure. Maybe it's only on 150, I don't know. I forget how it works in this game even. Can you get purple boost on 15cc? What am I doing? Oh, that was Star-Lord, alright. Whoa. 11th? What?! I got passed by the freaking bullet?! Yeah, I don't know why they haven't shown off Octazor. 150 is all I play. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. Like, 50cc, I have to say, was really slow in Mario Kart World. I mean, it normally is, but... You got the 11th. That was you, Star-Lord? That's right, I passed you. Well, congrats. It's okay, Star-Lord. No need to apologize. You earned it. I just wanted it too. Jeez, 4 bot comments already on this video? Get out of here. Bots are the worst. Hey, Nintendo Wii Boy, good seeing you! I see Trundle says Ultra Mini Turbos are only available with Smart Steering off in 8 Deluxe. Oh, that's why! Yeah, they had that on by default! That was driving me nuts, chat! Literally, it's so annoying. And they wouldn't let, like, there was no option to turn it off. We were stuck with it. Luckily, I didn't know so much in Knockout Tour. So I don't know if it acts differently there because of how... I mean, I don't quite actually understand the difference. But it was kicking in all the time I was doing the Grand Prix on 50cc. Oh. You're excited to play as a penguin, Pokey, Snowman, and Fishbones? MS? Or sorry, MA by Jinx, I think. So I'm trying to read stupidly while racing. I'll just try reading smartly while racing. How are you doing, Nintendo Wii Boy, by the way? I know you were sick for a little bit there, right? Are you feeling better now? Shouldn't that Goomba be facing toward the racers? Like, that's even more dangerous. He's just taking unnecessary risks. Alright, I'm actually up in a decent position right now. Can I maintain it? Let's find out. Oh, Kyle's up there. I've been so far in the back, I haven't even thought about Kyle. I haven't seen him in years. Speaking of seeing things, this cityscape reminded me of a movie I saw yesterday in theaters, The Drop. Or just Drop. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Nintendo Wii Boy is back. They're subscribed again with Prime. Thank you so much, Nintendo Wii Boy. They said resubscribe through Amazon Prime. Not sure why it doesn't do it automatically. Yeah, I don't know why either. Is there a way to set it up automatically? Glad to hear that, Nintendo Wii Boy. Glad you're doing well. City Tarno asks, are any city torch courses in World? You mean from the city tracks from this game? I don't believe so. There are city tracks, but they're not from Tour, thank God. In my opinion. I'm sorry for those who like them. But I'm quite happy with, what is it, Crown City? Is that the only city track, actually, in the new game? Crown City's really cool, though. I know Fame is almost here indeed. Octozor says there is no way to make the free Prime sub automatic, unfortunately. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to do that. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to do that. Thank you. I know that's probably a little annoying. Majink says, I also find it funny that the cow can eat a hamburger in Mario Kart World, lol. That is kind of messed up, right? Hey, speaking of cows, yes! I play as a cow, by the way. Bubba Joey Chicken Jockey, yes. But yeah, that's really messed up. Like, he should get like a, or she should get what's the word I'm looking for? A, like, vegan version or something, right? Should be, even fake beef, though, is kind of gross as a cow, right? Like, eating fake human meat isn't really any better. You're still, I mean, I guess you're technically not a cannibal, but aren't you basically? Lava chicken. What's the game? Minecraft memes now. We're talking about the booster course tracks here, Koopa Dude. Oh my god, another weak boost, but I'm not watching the frickin' screen! Hey, Manager Bot. Get out of my way! I'm so excited for the chaos that Mario Kart World's gonna bring, though. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad Moo Moo Meadow, or Moo Moo, yeah, I guess Moo Moo Meadows came back in Mario Kart World. Moo Moo, it's so funny how Moo Moo's kind of, I feel like it's kind of become, like, one of the more iconic, like, sets of tracks. Because it started in Mario Kart 64, right? Then it came back in Wii, came back in this game, and now the cow has its own, like, you know, it's basically its own region, and is a character you can play as now. Like, how amazing is that? I'm so happy for Cow! I wonder if I'll be good at that track too, like I am in this game. Look, I'm in second. Although, who's Yoshi? How'd they get so far ahead? No, don't. Why? Is that you, Troy? Is someone fire a blue shell, like, immediately? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm ruining it. Gotcha, Troy. Oh, Tony, not Troy, I'm sorry. Oh, no, Jay! Oh, I think they passed me. Frick! Yeah, they did. Barely. Oh my goodness. Rexamillion says the cow's name should be Moo Moo. Should be Moo Moo. Missed opportunity. I agree. I agree. Naming after its species like Yoshi and Toad. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but Andres Lopez posted a goat. Heck yeah. Oh wait, no, they posted a... No, that's a cow. I'm sorry. That makes way more sense. A cow. Yes, that's perfect. Michelle posted more cows too. The Jinx says this is utter chaos. Yes, it is. Frosty Banjo says, how are the graphics in person from Mario Kart World? It is clean looking. It is, I mean, that applies to almost everything. Seeing it in person without the YouTube compression, it looks really good. I actually had someone comment on one of my videos today saying that the games look better than almost any other footage they'd seen, you know, from off screen, of course, that I took at the event. So I'm really happy that those videos turned out well. It looks really good, though, in person. I mean, it's not like a, you know, in terms of its fidelity, it's not like a huge upgrade over it, but it does look better. You know, sharper. I love the art style with the more cartoonish characters, but really, what really makes the game look impressive is just the scale of the world and everything that's happening around you, you know, and that you're not confined to these relatively small racetracks now. And that combined the, you know, improved art style and the clean imagery, it all looks really good. It looks like just a really refined Mario Kart. Oh my goodness! Nintendo Wii Boy is gifting community subscriptions to the channel. Thank you so much. So Cade Sound got one, Brando got one, Arrow got one, User2 got one, and Dev Patel got one. That's awesome. Thank you so much for donating those subs, Nintendo Wii Boy. Very kind of you, as always. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Kyle. Can I get ahead of him? For the first time today? Temporarily. Oh, well, that was very temporarily. Oh my god! I didn't end up over there. I don't think that happened in Mario Kart World. Oh, Kyle's first. Who was that who flew by me? Oh, I'm like, I look like a cow. And sure enough, they're wearing the cow hat. I was so confused. I'm like, there's no cows in this game that you can play as. I totally forgot about the costumes. I'm not gonna miss Underwater, Chad. I do not miss it at all from Mario Kart World. Or in Mario Kart World, rather. Michelle says, did the wide tracks in World feel too big or fine? So, I mean, you know, I don't want to judge too much yet because, you know, I played, you know, half an hour, but I'd say based on my playtime, I wasn't too worried. Like, I know people are concerned that they look too wide. That did not trip me up yet, though. There's just so much going on, and, you know, the races are so lengthy, at least on Knockout Tour, that it didn't register with me. And there's like, even on the bridge, you know, which goes on for a while, and it's pretty wide, there's so much traffic, too. So I'm not really concerned. Like, there's a lot going on. Now, obviously, my opinion could change once I, you know, go more hands-on with it, but... Ice Timer Kirby asked, do you think the host of the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct saying to stay tuned for more information about Bonanza coming in the future is talking about a trailer, a Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, or a general Direct in June? And if there's a general Nintendo Direct in June, which one do you think it will be in? Oh man, these are good questions. I think, yeah, there'll probably be another Direct, honestly, and I think DK will be part of it. Either it's going to get its own Direct, or, like Mario Kart, or it'll be part of a general. But I think that's a game that they really need to blow out more on. But after playing it, I was actually more confused by that game. Is that weird? I understood the game less after playing it. It's a weird game, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my items. Stop bumping me! I love seeing all those new Game Explain icons in the chat now, thanks to Nintendo Wii Boys donated subs. By the way, chat, do you know what tomorrow is? Do you know what tomorrow is? It is Paddington in Peru on Blu-ray Day. I just ordered it today. It's arriving tomorrow. I cannot wait to rewatch that movie. I just rewatched the other two, and that whole series is amazing. If you've not seen them, you need to see them. They're just heartwarming and really fun movies. Heck yeah, fun. I'm excited as well. Oh god, what am I doing? Paddington in Peru. It's the third Paddington movie. Have you seen any of them, Nintendo Wii Boy? They're all great. They're all charming. You don't need to have seen any of them to watch any of the sequels, but I do recommend just starting from the beginning, because they're all just really fun. And they're just great family movies, too. Oh, I should have held on to my red shell. That's the thing with red shells. It's almost better to hold on to them rather than actually use them. No, Citarno, the blooper, I have not seen the blooper. I don't think it's in World, and I'm okay with this. Is anyone upset by this? I'm fine with it. I thought blooper was almost always a waste of time. I mean, the worst part about blooper is it's even if it has an impact, it's hard to tell what impact it's even having on the other racers, right? Like, if they screw up, was it because they were just gonna screw up anyway, or was it because of the blooper? It feels like a total waste of time. At least Kamek, you see the impact it has. Is that a Kyle? Did I pass Kyle? I passed Kyle! Yes! Hey, where are you, Canadian Twitch? I haven't seen you. Where's our war at? Oh, you seen it? Oh, it is in World. It is there. Oh, really? I'm actually surprised. I don't think I ever got inked by it. Or if I did, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, thanks for the correction there. That's true, Citarno. It definitely has a bigger effect in multiplayer. Purple Paradox. The thing is, like, the gameplay loop, I guess, or flow, just didn't make immediate sense to me. Like, I was going around, like, you know, busting up a lot of stuff, but I didn't quite know why. Alright, sorry chat. I was looking at something. Frosty Banjo, I will almost definitely be doing a launch day stream. In fact, what we'll probably be doing is, I think Don's going to be picking up a Switch 2. I need to talk to Don, but I think Don had expressed interest in maybe streaming it. So since he's in Europe, he'll be having it earlier, which is great. So we may have Don do a stream, and I'll be streaming it that night too. So as soon as I get it, I'll be getting it at 11 p.m. my time, hopefully, assuming GameStop opens then. And yeah, I'll definitely be streaming it then too. Yeah, I mean, you do best stuff to find collectibles, but I found that kind of boring, and it wasn't always clear what I should be doing in general, like once I got to the open world part. I'm sure it'll make more sense once I play it more. It's like playing it wasn't that fun at the demo. That's the main thing about it. It's less that it was confusing and more just that it wasn't entirely clear, and even the parts that were clear, I didn't love, I guess. Which is, you know, odd. I loved Odyssey. I loved almost everything that team has done. But, you know, those I felt it immediately. You know, Mario Odyssey was fun from the get-go, Mario Galaxy was fun from the get-go. Even Jungle Beat's fun from the get-go, you know? And, DK Bonanza, it was a little weird. Assuming it is a Tokyo team, which it seems to be. All signs are pointing toward being the, EAD Tokyo, but... There's parts of it that actually reminded me more of, next-level games. Yeah, exactly, Purple Paradox. Yeah, it felt repetitive. Purple Paradox mentioned that busting through walls over and over may not be that fun, and that's kind of, I mean, yeah, it was that. Like, breaking the terrain is really cool at first, but like after like 3 minutes, I'm like, okay, now what, you know? And then also, like, the combat was kind of weird. I didn't love digging up the rocks and then using first-person view to aim them. Like, that is not what I would pictured in a Donkey Kong game. It felt, actually, that part felt a little bit like DK64, where you would aim your guns, you know, your coconut gun that fires in spurts, and if it shoots you, it's gonna hurt. It felt like that, but I didn't love DK64 either, so... Uh-oh. But I love all the 2D Donkey Kong games. Hopefully they took out Kyle. No, it took out someone at the finish line. I don't think that was Kyle, though. Who was that? No, no, Star-Lord! Oh my god, Oh, I beat you! Oh my, thank god. You were so close. Dark Demon says, they're at war with Canadian right now. Yes, I'm glad someone is at least. Oh, Kyle wasn't first. It was Kyle. I did play Mario Party C-Eternal. It was actually a lot of fun. I mean, I guess that shouldn't be too surprising that Mario Party is fun in general. But yeah, the camera games were actually really enjoyable. And the mouse-based games worked really well. They fit right in. The camera-based ones, you know, I am a little concerned about, like, how often will I actually play them, you know? Do I really want a full-body workout playing this game? But it was fun to make good use of the camera. My favorite part was how it put you in the game, out of the warp pipe. Really cute. Nintendo Wii Boy says, the fireballs got you twice? Oh my, that's embarrassing. Alright, don't pick Sky High Sunday. No one picks Sky High Sunday. I'm by myself. This is so lonely and sad, everyone. Can someone join my room, please? I'm all alone. I'm gonna tell myself good luck. I'm gonna hype myself up. I don't know where everyone did start Twitch. I don't know. Should I rejoin? Maybe I'll do that. Actually, no, I'm afraid people might be in the lobby, like choosing their vehicles or something. Long gameplay session says theory it's actually Donkey Kong Jr. and not one who we're normally thinking. I have seen that theory. It came up especially when I posted my theory about the new Donkey Kong being... Oh wait, actually, hold on. I guess it actually is interesting. The theory is very similar because the end result is that in either case, that my theory, you know, and not just my theory, but a theory I presented that I had, along with some other people's theory, is that the new Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong Jr. The difference is that in my theory, Donkey Kong Jr. is the same DK we've had, just a grown-up version of Donkey Kong Jr. Whereas other people's theories are that it's an independent DK Jr., as in it's still his own character, but this one is the one that's grown up. It's kind of weird because the end result is the same within the context of DK Bonanza, I guess, to a degree. But, or in Mario Kart World, actually more specifically. But, it actually could change things, so... I know Purple Paradox, I don't know where it is. Maybe, Bogey, maybe I'll do a Goodbye Mario Kart 8 stream. One in which we can bury this game for good. Forever. See, Charles says, burning question, how the hell did you get into the event, LMAO? I registered under every Nintendo Switch profile I had, but I have like 5 of them tied to my account. So I registered all of them for every US event. And I finally got one of them got in. That tells you how much demand there was. I wish it would do one public day where anyone can go in, you know? You just have to wait in line. Andres Lopez said they should have done that. Yeah. I'm not surprised they didn't restrict that in some way, but they were all tied to the same family plan. Yeah, no tournaments that we've seen yet, Bogey, which is a bit of a bummer. I was hoping they'd find a better way to do them. Or at least a way to do them, period, you know? God, I'm getting terrible boosts today. just me and Photon Jet. Basically, I believe. Wow, thanks Red Shell. Moo moo! Got so many red shells, jeez. I feel bad for this poor guy. Almost. There's another one. God, another! I'm so 3 red shells at least. I'm so I got 2 more. Darn it! I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm totally exposed. Yeah, there it is. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I couldn't resist. I really want to hit them with another one. Oh, we're definitely going over. There should be items floating around up there. Alright, they beat me fair and square. Fair and square! Bogey says, do you think the Switch 2 Pro Controller is worth it? It's expensive and not sure I want to get it right away when my Switch 1 Pro Controller works fine. It's a really good controller. I think it's better than the current Pro Controller. It's not $80 better. I actually, no, I haven't ordered it myself yet either even. So yeah, honestly, if you're fine with the current Pro Controller, I'd stick with it. And you know, the paddles are nice, it feels good, but you don't need the paddles. You know, yeah, so I wouldn't worry about it. Major Moy says, actually I declare war on Andre. Oh, are you now? They're joining Dark Demon's war, oh my goodness. And Canadians? What have I got myself into here? Is the Mario Kart World War starting early? Bogey says, I probably won't ever use paddles, so not a factor for me, but apparently Switch 1 Pro Controller can't wake up the Switch. That's so lame. What a lame thing to do, right? You know Nintendo could totally make it work if they wanted to. That's the lamest thing in the world. In any case, I'm still happy it works at all. Actually, the lamest thing would have been not making it work at all. So... Frosty Banjo says he ordered the Pro Controller, the console, and Mario Kart World Physical. Nice. I ordered the bundle with Mario Kart, the camera, and... You know, I ordered one more thing. Maybe I did order the Pro Controller without remembering it. I'll have to take a look. There's nothing, any other real accessories? I don't think so, so... Still can't believe they didn't hold on to this track for Mario Kart World. We could have had an actual sunset. Although I guess, actually, you know what? Oh, maybe that's why. The tracks aren't based on time of day anymore, right? So it would be weird to have a track called Sunset Wilds, but the track, you know, may not take place at sunset, right? Oh, this makes so much sense now. It makes so much sense, chat. I'm still annoyed that they screwed up the sunset, though, in this version of the game. All Canadian! Our war resumes. Oh my god! These looks good too. Yeah, I wonder, are there any other tracks that take place like that are like literally named after a time of day? This could be a video. I don't think there are. I think since a while it might be the only one. Oh! It didn't matter. Yeah, actually it did matter. I did pass them. Okay, great. I thought they were going to beat me anyway. Oh, that's a good one. Moonview Highway. Oh, yes, yes, that's a good one. That's actually another good one. I hadn't thought of that. Yes. Yeah, I thought there wasn't. I thought there might have been another. You're sick of Waluigi Pinball, Bubba? Yeah, I like it, but I'm over it too. I mean, I guess you could still have the moon during the day, technically. Because you can see the moon during the day in real life, too. But it wouldn't have the same effect, right? Cal says, are there any spooky track during the day? Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe that's what... Well, I guess... Well, they already have that with the Booth Cinema, right? And it doesn't... Yeah, at some point, you go into the movie, right? And that's into, like, a spooky realm. But outside of that, I think it was daytime, right? But you could have, I guess you could have it where like the clouds come in or something. Just, you know, you could have it like it'd be a cloudy, stormy area. But you couldn't really fake it for a sunset. But you're right though, that they had to find a way to make it immune to the day-night cycle. So yeah, that is a good point. You're in a room by yourself now, Iggy? Oh no. Hopefully people join you soon. Bogey says, does Mario Kart World have a day and night cycle on all tracks, or how does it work? You know, I actually don't know fully how it works. Maybe someone in the chat does. It looked to me like it transitions at times between, like on the in-betweens between races. But that might have been a coincidence. So I don't know if it's on a timer or what. Or if it's based on your track location. Oh my god, I'm so glad that doesn't happen in Mario Kart World. Freaking sidewalks. What? I was blocking it. Oh, sweet! Less sweet, less sweet. Very less sweet. My god, these sidewalks are driving me nuts! It feels like I should be able to hop onto them. Why can't I? That's the worst feeling in the world. I mean, probably besides like any actual medical emergency. Hey, it's Canadian. Thanks for the boost. And I screwed up. Why are they having fireworks during the daytime, by the way? It's Canadian. They got a star too. Oh my goodness. Did Canadian take themselves out? I'm okay with this. Hey, Star-Lord. We'll meet again. Finally, thank you. No, no, no! Bouncing everywhere. That's true, Michelle. That is one advantage of the wider tracks. That's a good point. Oh, I didn't realize that, Bubba Joey, that the lightning stopped you in your place in Mario Kart World. Yeah, that actually does kind of make sense. Bogus says, how do the physics feel compared to Mario Kart 8? They feel looser, which I actually like a lot. It does remind me to a degree of Double Dash, which obviously is a good thing for me. It's not the same, but it does feel closer to that than anything else I can recall. Alright, Royal Raceway. I'm pretty sure the Bola still has people in World. I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, or does it just push him out of the way? Michelle, yeah, the video's out. It's just a gameplay video with my commentary on Knockout Tour, Mario Kart World. And I recorded another Mario Kart discussion today that'll be going up in a day or two. So that should be fun. I just have to edit that one together. Hey Kyle, you want some bananas? Oh. Sorry, Photon. Yay, got the purple boost. Let's go. Photon's right behind me, and they want revenge, I imagine. Oops! Oh my god, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, come on! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I mean, it actually worked out for the better. It actually might have. Photon! Oh, Kyle passed me. What a sad day. Doom Pill says they're pretty hyped for Cyberpunk and Switch 2. I was really surprised how well that looked. It was only running at 30 frames per second, I believe, but the fact that game was running at all and with how impressive that world is, it was actually really cool. I had fun playing it at the event. Hey, Anaroxus, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Michelle says this track makes him happy every time they play it. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a fun track. I mean, I always liked this in 64 too. I just wish I could do Peach's. I wish I could go to Peach's Castle still. Star-Lord's gonna play as Spike, Charging Chuck, Moo, Swooper, or Stingby. Nice. I like that. I love all these minions getting their time in the limelight. It's about time. Alright, well, we get a spectator race. Who shall we watch? Oh, it's Iggy, Chris, Zanman, Joey, and C. Oh, and Juan. Alright, let's go watch who's in first. Zanman. Yeah, Neb and Pianta, too. Yeah, it's been forever, right? Piantas feel like they were ignored for a long time. Kyle says, lap one of Wii Rainbows. We'll be here for a while. I know, unfortunately. Long gameplay session says, Watch of World has updates and eventually every costume from Tour gets added. I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm sure I'll be getting updates. It'd be very dumb if it didn't. Bogey says, they didn't think World would be able to top Mario Kart 8, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Me too. I was really worried there was going to be more of the same, you know? Which I feel like, maybe this is unfair, chat, but I feel like ever since Mario Kart Wii, the series have been kind of like unexperimental, you know? Mario Kart Wii 7 and 8 all felt like they were just reiterating on the previous ones. I mean, to a degree, every game in the series is, of course. But I felt like those ones were very similar. I mean, I guess I got DS into that too, actually. But I feel like Wii is really where it started, like, reaching this kind of point, and they were afraid of deviating from it. Oh, that's a good point. Purple Paradox. Yeah, the costumes being based on regions might prevent some costumes. Also make a hospital region for the doctor ones. This is Hospital Island. If you need medical assistance, you have to go here, and only here. Yeah, they haven't done the big kitchen yet, have they? For a level. That's true, Purple Paradox. They do have that Chef Mario costume in Tour. They have a lot of costumes in Mario Kart Tour and Odyssey that they could bring over. Pokey says Hospital Track is DLC incoming. That's right, I called it. Alright, we're back in the race. What are we in, the final 8, I think? We gotta be in the final 8, I believe. Ooh, Bone Dry Dunes is a fun one. Wow, we have quite a few people watching. How's it going, everyone? If you don't play with us, you can, by the way. Using the tournament code at the bottom of the screen. Everyone's welcome. It's always fun. Even when I'm sucking, like I am this week. Mario Kart World has broken me. Star-Lord says, but what's interesting to me is that the Piantas from Sunshine are in, but not the Nokis. Yeah, the Nokis often get ignored. Even in Double Dash, they appear in the final tournament results, but they don't appear on any actual racetracks, I believe. Oh wait, no, I might be wrong. I think they do appear on Peach Beach. Or no, sorry, not Peach Beach. Daisy Cruiser, I think. Nintendo Wii Boy says, you hear about a massive power outage? Anyone from the area being impacted? No, I have not heard about this. Where is this? That's unfortunate. Hopefully no one... Well, I guess if anyone here was affected, they may not be in the stream right now. Hopefully everyone remains safe with that. Did that just happen, Nintendo Wii Boy? Oh no! It's all over Europe. It's been over 10 hours now. Oh, that's crazy. Jeez. Well, I hope they get that back soon. I wonder what caused it. Oh my god! I not only screwed up when to use it, I somehow drifted the wrong way. Oh, that's a good one. There's no real Mario World or Mario Wonder representation, is there, in World? That is surprising. That's actually really surprising. I guess Mario World is too far. Maybe the teams didn't talk to each other or something. Yeah, the talking flower you think would have been an obvious one, if not for a character, some kind of like race component. Yeah, and I speculated about Wonder Seeds being added to the game, but that didn't happen. Oh, wasted a double. Oh! I was asking for it. What's up, Iggy? Oh, that was painful. Very painful. 7th, man. Oh, Spain and Portugal that have been most affected. Got it. Okay, well that's... I'm glad it's only, you know, a couple of countries rather than the entire continent. Yeah, well hopefully they restore that soon then. Thanks to Eterno for the update there too. Alright, Mount Wario. Yeah. These one-lap tracks feel like the most Mario Kart World like thing in this game, I feel like. Oh yeah, no Noki Bay representation either, you're right. I'm beyond the Nokis, I guess, but yeah. Or, I mean, rather, beyond, yeah, I guess in Wonder, not at all, right, yeah. Somehow the Piantas returned, but the Nokis did not. Oh, is someone using tilt controls here? I guess we'll see it right here. Don't we? Wouldn't we? I don't see any wheel icons. Oh, there are Nokis in Water Park. I think you're right, Bubba Joey. No, I think you are right, yeah. No Piantas, though, right? Are there Piantas in this game? Try Photon Jet. Yeah, I feel like the people that made Mario Kart World were huge Sunshine fans. You know, like they probably played as a kid and they grew up and got jobs in Nintendo and now they're making Mario Sunshine like more the core part of the series. Oh my god, I'm in first. He's gonna knock me out. Like knockout tour. Oh, Zanman! Zanman was a 1. Oh, right. I almost forget about the shortcut. I haven't taken the shortcut in so long. Hey, I'm the first. Wow, that was a good bomb. That was a really good bomb. I was in the freaking air and they nailed me with it. No, Wario! Slash Joey. Oh! I think you'll love Knockout Tour 2 Star-Lord. It is really fun. I definitely prefer to do the Grand Prix. So far, at least. Oh, we're gonna pass quite a few people here. Sweet. Oh, stupid Bullet Bill taking the dumb way? The pass. Oh, I didn't pass Daisy. Alright, I'll take 5th. Alright, I think we are down to what, the final 6 races or something? Alright, maybe Daisy Cruiser. Just not the city track, please. That's all I ask. Not the city tracks. Yeah, no Koopalings. That is an odd omission, C-Tarno. That is weird. I feel like there has to be something more to it. I feel like they're gonna come to the game in some form. A part of me wonders if they will add in a story mode type thing. You know, down the line, and the Koopalings will be part of it. I don't know. If not, like a DLC, like Koopaling Island or something. That would be pretty cool. They had a region like with all their castles that you race by or something. Or their regions, at least. I don't know what regions they'd represent. I get the same ones in Mario 3. Oh, well, then that would probably make sense. That would be... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you do it, how they could do it. But now that we don't have the Koopalings, I'm kind of missing them, you know? But lack of Koopalings aside, I do think this is by far the strongest roster Mario Kart's ever had. Like, all the minions are hilarious. Wow. Is that Kyle? That was Iggy, I think. Okay. And there's always a small chance that there are more characters in the game, too, that we don't know about. Like Purple Paradox says that they hope you can find them in the world. Like, that's a possibility. It is a possibility. Unlikely, but possible. Oh my god. If this were World, I could just go straight up down there. Continue racing. But sadly, this is not World. Ha! Oh god. Oh hey. Wow, that all somehow kind of mostly worked until the lightning at the end. Michelle says my hate of the city tracks will always be fun to you though. I'm glad it entertains you. It just annoys me. Ow! Oh god. Actually, another thing about World is that the mushrooms, like, even if you screw up with them, it feels like it'll be less punishing in World, just because the racetracks are way bigger, you know? So you can kind of, like, just take advantage of them in other ways. Oh yeah, for sure, Bogey. Like the Kongs, too. We're missing Dixie, or Diddy, especially, of course. Funky. Cranky. Alright, are we in the final 4 now, maybe? I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Oh, were you right behind me, Tar Twitch? Nice. Bogey says, this is why I'm excited for Knockout Tour. It's more tracks combined into one race, so even if you don't like some tracks, you'll get more within one race. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and even if you really hate a section, you're on it for just what, one section, right? You're not doing 3 laps on it. So that's pretty great. Alright, 20th race, we got 5 left. Let's see how this goes. Of course, Kyle is right in front of me. Where he doesn't belong. Even though he is there more often than not. Fricking red shells. The fricking worst. Sorry. Got distracted for a moment. Maybe I'll get good items now. Probably not. I'm surprised I didn't fall more behind. Oh, well, there it is! Oh, and we got Bullet Bill. That's where it's at. Save me, Bullet Bill! Oh, you're gonna race 19, Star-Lord? Pretty good. You're not that far behind. Oh, wait, I misread your comment. I see. Wait. I'm actually a little confused about that. What if we could draft a Bull of Hill? That would be something. Alright, well that... I thought it was gonna be worse than that. I'm actually really surprised. It ended up being better than I thought. Let's see if that continues, if this is a sign of things to come. Alright, this has to be the final 4 races, I believe. Bubba Joey asks, did you hear the rumor that things might be coming to Switch 2 in the 2.0 update eventually? I did hear about that. I didn't see where the rumor came from. Does anyone have a link to that or have a source for it? In fact, I can just Google it. Switch 2 themes rumor. Let's see. Where did this come from? Okay, the X account switched to stock. Oh, this account, I don't think they've been reliable at all, have they? I've not really followed them, but... Wait, where's their tweet even? Okay, here we go. So it's a rumor from them. Things will be available from firmware version 2.0 upwards. They'll be unlocked through platinum points and quests, NSO exclusivity, and some will require payment via the eShop. So they don't even mention where they heard this. Where did this come from? So right now, I don't believe any of this. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if themes do come. I don't know if I believe this rumor, though. There's, like, nothing credible to it. Unless there's more that I'm missing. Yeah, long gameplay sessions. I mean, the fact Nintendo's barely shown off the UI, you know, and the fact that what we have seen looks identical to Switch 1, I think says a lot. By the way, aren't we supposed to be getting that, the Switch 1 feature too about the, what's it called? That game feature where you install the game? Not install, you can share the games? The virtual game card. Excuse me, the virtual game card thing. That's supposed to be coming by the end of the month, right? Which means they have, like, what, 2 days left? Oh my god! I guess in theory it could come today. If it does, I'll do a tour of it. Yeah, well, it is late April, Frosty. It's really late April. But yeah, so they did say late April. Thanks for the clarification on that, so... Oh my god! Why? The treadmill or the escalator kind of helped me out there. I don't think I've ever been hit by a blue shell there before. Oh, that guy fell right off. Oh no, I can see that. He was just gliding, right? What? Give me your coins. Kyle! Come on! How did that green shell not hit you? Oh man. Oh boy. Gotta stay back on those triple greens. See, Trondo says, what's the concern for streams regarding Game Chat? Sorry, what do you mean? God, I really dropped there. Hey, Truth, good seeing you again. Welcome. Bubba Joey says they pre-ordered the Switch 2 from the GameStop inside of Coconut Mall. Well, I'm gonna be afraid. I'd be worried about getting Coconut Mall on your way to pick up your Switch 2 then. That could be horrible. The Switch 2 Discord feature. Oh, yeah, I know the feature. Are you asking if I'll use it for streams? I mean, I would love to, but I would be worried about something inappropriate being displayed, you know? Star-Lord says, well, good games to Kyle, who's definitely getting first place overall. Yeah, Kyle's really good. Although Kyle isn't always guaranteed first. There are a couple of people that give him a run for his money sometimes. Roderick Clamor says, I wonder if the way Mario Kart World works means we will never see tracks like Waluigi Pinball or Squeaky Clean Sprint added. What do you think? Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, they could come up with methods. They could have like a shrink ray that shrinks you, for instance, or just have the track be huge and you go inside a huge house. That'll probably make more sense. So I think I think they list like the ones we touched on earlier, Sunset Wilds, because of the fact that it's tied to a time of day, but the game itself is not, as far as we know, right? It wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. I guess they could just ignore it. But then Sunset Wilds isn't even that, like, it's not even that amazing of a track. Can we be real? Like, there's not that much distinct about it, right? It's fine. It's not a bad track. Just like, it's distinct. The thing it has going for it is the sunset. They didn't even get that fully right in this game. I wonder if they could have, maybe there could be like a, is there an equator in the game? Maybe they put like Sunset Wilds far enough north, they can take like in a, you know, where they have the sunsets which last, or like daytimes will last, you know, weeks at a time. Maybe that's how they can work around it, where it's just like a perpetual sunset due to its geographical location. That'd be hilarious. But you have to be so much farther north than the other racetracks, so it wouldn't even fully make sense, you know? Maybe you can warp there. Take a warp pipe. That's another workaround you could do. I guess you could have like these giant warp pipes that warp you to different regions that would be otherwise inaccessible. The one I think could be really fun is Daisy Cruiser. And you could like go anywhere along the coastline, of course. So it could connect like a variety of tracks, or connect to a variety of tracks. Maybe it could even act as a bridge itself to another region, you know? Like DLC regions. I think I just wrecked that guy's red shell, or at least one of them. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Come on! Ooh, that was crazy. Truth says, curious, how does Mario Kart 8 feel after playing World? It feels a little rough to go back to, I'll be honest. I mean, it feels fine. But I just want to play more World now. So it was, if you watch the first few races in particular, like those were where I really felt the difference the most. Alpha Cat says, Happy Monday, just came back from pre-ordering the Switch 2. That's awesome, Alpha Cat! Well, wait, are you in the US? Where pre-orders are still open? Where were you able to pre-order it at? That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Are you in the last four now, Star-Lord? Starting with Dolphin Shoals? Heck yeah. I gotta be on my, what, penultimate one now? We'll see. Hey, Autumn Purple. Oh, you're in Canada. Oh, okay, well then pre-orders is open for you too, right? So, well great, I'm glad you're able to pre-order it, so. But I guess not all the pre-orders are open at the same time for you this time, right? Yeah. Or, I mean, with the US. Autumn Purple got a pre-order in Mario Kart World as well. Heck yeah. Honestly, if you're, like, I mean, I say this knowing there are perfectly good reasons not to buy a Switch 2, but I was gonna say is, what reason is there to buy a Switch 2 if you're not picking up Mario Kart World right now? There are third-party games, though. But still, you can play them on other platforms, too, like Cyberpunk or, Split Fiction. Split Fiction was pretty fun, by the way. I hadn't played that before. That's right, Tart Twitch. You didn't stop me quick enough that time. Oh, what race are we on? 23rd, yeah, penultimate. I called it. Red Reclaimer says, Andre, do you secretly wish Aussie team was not the dev behind DK Bonanza? I secretly do. I do secretly do. I mean, even if it is, though, which it probably is, I'm not too worried because, in general, because it sounds like they have at least 2 teams there now, and that would be my assumption, that they have another team working on the next Mario, at the least, you know? Unless there's a whole different team making Mario. There's definitely going to be a 3D Mario in the works, though. And probably is the Aussie team making it. But yeah. I will say, I actually felt like DK Bonanza, to me, felt more like a next level game. Does that make sense? I don't know, the general performance, the great animation, and the amount of interactives, it really gave me a next level vibe. Ooh, that was a good bomb! Like, if it weren't for all the other similarities to Odyssey's, like, UI and stuff, I would say it's next level games making it. Oh, come on! Did that bomb make someone rage quit? Junior Bowling says, yo, I haven't seen you stream Mario Kart in a while. Hey, I'm here almost every Monday, so... And we'll hopefully be switching to Mario Kart World soon. I did get a chance to pre-order Junior Bowling, luckily. Thanks for asking. Did you? I actually streamed the whole pre-order process. And, yeah, me and Nick here, we were able to pre-order it on stream. Yeah, it was pretty funny, isn't it, Michelle? C. Tarno says, first big blue with a close blue shell nearby, lol. That's a lot of blue happening there. 2 big blues. Oh, you got through Bus By. Awesome, Junior. Glad to hear that. Ooh, Baby Park. Or Animal Crossing. Oh, not this! Stop picking the city tracks! I wish I could ban them. There should be an option to ban city tracks. Truther is looking forward to going to Breath of the Wild again. Yeah, I can see why. It looks really good at those higher resolutions. Though not 4K, right? I don't know. It's odd that's not running at 4K. But it looks really good regardless. Especially at 60 frames per second. Especially in freaking Korok Forest. Amazing. That's true. Tokyo is actually one of the better city tracks. Oh, I didn't even... What? I didn't even get credit for the last race? What the heck, chat? Did I just lose those points entirely? Well, that's going to screw us over. Alright, this final race. Now, this is a beautiful course. I wish they had a course like this in the world. Like an autumn course. Maybe they do. I don't know. I remember. For some reason, Toad's Factory gives me autumn vibes in the original game. I don't know why. It's not set during autumn. But I feel like it is autumn. Very odd. Maybe it is. I don't know. Is there a reason for this, chat? Is there any reason I feel those vibes? It's like I may have had this racetrack in a long time. Wait, what wasn't me? I know, didn't that stink, Star-Lord? I know! Losing credit for that whole race? I assume we lost credit for it. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, I did get one. What the heck just happened? I'm so confused. Daddy, somebody used my mushroom as lightning hit? Did you see that, chat? I should have lost. Do you keep your momentum from a mushroom even with lightning? What am I doing? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I'm very confused. Yeah, wasn't that weird, Truth? That was super weird. I'm gonna watch a replay on that once we're done here. Oh, it'd be another Andre. Yeah, that wasn't me. That was the imposter Andre. They were also in another stream of ours recently, I think. Forget what it was. I say imposter, but they're probably just another authentic Andre, but still. There can only be one real Andre on these parts. The one who's doing poorly, obviously. Oh no, Marcus got hit. Oh, come on, Bullet! Oh no, the shortcut been better. Why can't Bullets take shortcuts? Alright. Oh, it's JR, not Junior. Okay, got it. Thank you. Sorry for that. Alpha Cat says, does anyone know what all gets transferred from the Switch 1 to Switch 2 when setting up? I would assume it's everything. Yeah, I would assume it just transfers everything over, but I don't know for sure. Or at least, rather, it may not transfer the games over. That might have to be downloaded separately. Chad may know more than I do about that. Alright, let's take a look at the, first off, let's take a look at that replay before we look at the standings. I can see what the heck happened here. So, was that it? Oh, no, it was just back here a little bit. Okay, here we go. I get a box. It was a red shell. What the? Where did I get the speed boost from, chat? Did I get a draft? Oh, maybe I got a draft. Was that why? Chat, did they have a mushroom? I'm so confused. Did they drop a mushroom when I hit it? They did. That's what happened. I ran into his mushroom. That was crazy. Yeah, that was so weird. Yeah, the dynamic weather looks really cool, JR. Alright, let's check out the standings right now. Again, these are in flux. I think I'm below top 10 this week. I did really bad. Alright. Yeah, 17. Wow. I didn't even get credit for one race, which I don't think would have mattered. I did terrible. Good God. Sorry I say that knowing there's people below me still. Sorry, everyone. Alright, let's look at the top 10 here, with the top 3 being Seb, Saturno, and Kyle TP, of course. Good racing, everyone. Good racing. Hey, Moist at 8, Iggy at 7, Zamman at 6, 1. I don't think I saw 1 much at all. Luigi Yoshi at 4. I definitely didn't see Luigi Yoshi either, to my memory, so. Good games, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Of course, if you like Mario Kart, stay tuned for not just us coming back next Monday, but more Mario Kart World coverage. We'll have even more beyond what we have. And tons of other stuff. I'm sure that'll be fun. Thanks for watching, everyone. You're welcome, Fawn. Good being here, and we'll see you maybe on Friday for Mario Party, hopefully, and then Monday again for Mario Kart. So, have a good one, everyone. Catch you later. Bye.